Hi. So we'll start with something simple. What's your name and what's your business?
My name is Vanessa and I am with the Wolf Transportation.
Great. So what is it that you do at the Wolf?
So we provide a range of services. We sell newly established private ambulance companies. We assist our clients in the whole startup process to start their own ambulance company from scratch. And we also help our clients go digital. So we provide transportation apps for private ambulance companies or NEMT companies, and all the way to delivery apps for restaurants, bakeries, and even flower shops.
Wonderful. Why should I be interested in an ambulance business?
I mean, the ambulance industry is a great business to get into because being that it is such a controlled market, it is not oversaturated. It's recession proof, comes with great profits, and a huge opportunity for expansion.
Can I open up an ambulance company in any state?
Oh, yeah, definitely. I mean, every state has its own rules regarding permitting and licensing, but we have contacts all throughout the US that enables us to open up these businesses for our clients in any state.
Interesting. How much is a consulting fee?
It depends on exactly what we're servicing the client on. Like I mentioned previously, we have a bunch of different services, so the rates vary per service.
Do you guys take international clients?
Oh, definitely. We have a few international clients actually, and we also help those trying to obtain their E2 investor visa by providing them a viable option for a business to invest in. For those clients, we work really closely with financial advisors and attorneys, and they assist us with that whole process.
How long does a consultation process take from start to finish?
Well, I mean, like I said, it really depends on what the service is, but let's say that we have a client that we're providing them with startup ambulance consulting. That startup will take anywhere from 2 to 6 months to be fully licensed, permitted, and operating. So there's a few things that come into play here. How long does it take for the client to provide me with the materials that I need to move forward, and each state's permitting process and whatever it is that they have to do to give you the license.
How much money can I earn daily and per ambulance?
Well, I mean, there's really no one set rate, right? Because each state and county has their own rate and their own fee schedule. But let's talk about a county here that I'm familiar with in Central Florida. The BLS rate is $331 per ride plus an additional $950 per mile. The ALS is $631 per ride plus an additional $1350 per mile. So a well-managed ambulance company can net anywhere between 30 to 50K per month. I mean, it really depends on the owner and how it is that they manage their company, but the opportunity to make those kinds of profits are there.
And how many ambulances should one start with?
Well, we recommend to our clients who are new to the industry and just starting off to be operating one ambulance to start, but to have a second on standby, because God forbid the first one breaks down, they still have their backup, which they could use to, transfer their patients, and their business doesn't just come to a halt because ambulance one broke down.
Awesome. That's a good amount of information. Thank you. So, is this a business that just anyone can get into?
Well, I mean, I'd say so. You definitely have to have a certain amount of liquid to not only invest, but to cover operating costs for the first few months. But we have clients anywhere from people with a long history in the EMS industry all the way to investor clients who already own a couple of businesses and really just want to tap into another industry that's safe, profitable, and reliable.
Is an EMS background required?
No. I mean, it's not a requirement. It just happens to be that a lot of our clients do have an EMS background because they know how profitable this is, and when they find us, they are extremely interested in what we have to offer.
So why would someone come to you guys instead of doing this themselves?
I mean, well, because doing it themselves is not as easy as it looks. Sure, you can have money and ambition and the right mindset, but this industry tends to be so controlled that unless you have somebody on the inside and a significant amount of legal assistance, you won't get in. Imagine, we've built our entire business around this. We've built these companies and we've done it for our clients and repeated the process over and over. So many people come to us, and once we tell them exactly what it is that we do, they say, oh, I can do this myself too, right? So 2 months pass, they come back. They spent $20,000 to $50,000 in an attempt to do this themselves, and all they end up doing is having wasted their money on that and then still paying our consulting fees because they couldn't get through themselves. We have a saying in Spanish, right? It says, lo barato sale caro. And it proves true every single time. Think about it. You go, you need a new computer, right? You buy one for $200 because you think, oh no, it's gonna work. I just need a computer. Within a few months, you realize it's slow, it's not functional, it's crashing. And then you end up having to buy the $1,200 computer that you didn't want to buy in an effort to save money. Well, it's the same thing here. People will go off and in an effort to save money, end up spending double because their attempts didn't go as planned. You have to understand, we're providing our clients with a safe, profitable, stable business plan and business for a fraction of the price that you actually see these companies sold for. Private ambulance companies for sale, you barely ever come by them. And when you do, they're sold for millions of dollars. What we offer is our clients a chance to tap into this billion-dollar industry for only a fraction of the price of what it costs to buy an already established one.
Wow, well, thank you so much for that information. It's super helpful.
You're welcome.
So how can someone contact you?
Well, you can call us at the number below or visit our website below and fill out a contact form and we will reach out to you. But also don't forget to check us out on Instagram and give us a follow at The Wolf of Transportation, and go and subscribe also to our YouTube channel for more videos just like these.